This woman is crying because of DNA test result of their 3 children. 5 months ago, the couple were in court and the husband alleged this.
We now found out that this woman go and sleep with another man in the hotel. That is just all.
Because of that, he requested for DNA test on their 3 children. The court suspended their case and conduct a DNA test on the 3 children. But the DNA test result shocked the woman. Watch as it unfolds and share your thoughts on the comment section.
I don't want trouble because you want to disgrace me with my colleague. It's true. And that's okay. What will happen there is this. Me, I will not be called, God called me. That I will not follow to tradition. Or something, a man, either myself or my children. Please, if you know you work with another man, just tell me so that I will send you to the village. They will do that thing for you there. But if you know that you don't go to sleep with another man, I have an ancestors. I will bring water. We will just wait. Then take the water, you drink it. Then finish. She said she cannot swear. That is how she pack her load and leave my house.
What happened is this. Actually, when I left, the court not twice, also 5 times. Even the big tiny table I bought 120. That day my children was crying. Before I left that day, the one that stayed with me with my late sister daughter, he carried bottle and break it. The day I left, every time we run to the tenant house. I have not seen tenant enter my house one day for settlement.
So if at this point what you are saying is you want us to be sure.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to
DNA test. I need
for
it.
DNA
It's true.
test
I need it.
of all the children.
Yes.
And when the result
For the 3
is
children.
out, back in court again, we want to know the result of the.
Yes.
Why did you even dispute the paternity in the first place? What made you think the children could not be yours?
It was because the way she was life, we prayed. If truly those children are my children.
What has that got to do with that?
Because she's of death. She will send the children to me to tell me that the owner of my house. I even there, you are the owner of your house. But you're supposed to let me die first. Calm down. I'm still the owner of the house. So those things that she's doing to me make me too afraid. That's why I say I should go on this DNA test.
You were saying
Something like that.
I hope the two of you have thoroughly considered the effect all this could have on the children. Have you?
Yes.
And you are convinced the children are for
Yeah.
100%?
Yes.
When was the last time you saw the children?
After we have come to court,
You've seen them after that?
I see them. And they always call me. And I call them too.
It comes out, you go there to check them?
I go there.
No,
They call me.
Nothing like that. You don't come. Maybe the senior one will call him on phone.
The senior one.
This school fees. And this school fees now, the senior one have not paid.
How old is the senior one?
16 years. He said that he's waiting for DNA. If we called the school, then I called me. That look at what the father said, that he's still waiting for they are on DNA. So they have to wait. Just for the senior one, I'm the one taking the 2. We said I should take the responsibility of the 2. The 2 kids that is with the senior. That's what he said.
Okay, smart.
Yes, ma'am.
If the DNA results reveals that the 3 children are yours, what will you do differently from what you are doing now?
I will be happy to see that they're my children. I'll be happy.
And what will you do? You pay up the fees and everything? The outstanding school fees that she just spoke about, you will pay it?
Which I've been doing it before. So it's not the first time. I've been doing it.
Your Honor, ma.
When did it stop?
No.
When did you allege that it stopped?
Since I picked the children, I'm going to 3 years. I'm the one. It's only the first time when the senior one called in that there's no money that he paid for. He said that he will only choose the senior one. Just first time. The second time now they have not paid. The girl, not the other one. Even the other one, for now they don't pay no money to me. For the 2 small ones.
Which one of them have you paid for?
I just pay 90,000 for the child to write a senior WAEC. I just pay that. So I don't have enough cash with me. That's why I pleaded with them.
To give you time?
To give me time.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Not because you are waiting for the...
No, ma'am. No. Just for them to give me time because I don't have money for now.
So when will you pay now? If...
when I see the DNA test,
You will get the DNA.
When I see the result.
Wait, I'm saying the result is there in the courtroom.
Okay.
We will all know what the result is very soon. If the result says they are all your children, when will you pay?
The moment the results come out now that they are all my children, when I get home now, I will call the secretary. Then by tomorrow, I will start to.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Tomorrow is Saturday. Okay.
By Monday. So by Monday, you sort out everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait.
No, ma.
What do you have to say?
Not for only one, because
we're talking about children. We're not talking about one. I said if the result is out and the children, I said if they, it didn't say if one.
Okay.
He said if they are my children. That means any outstanding one, you will sort it out tomorrow. That will be so happy that you will forget that tomorrow is Saturday. You will forget tomorrow is Saturday. You won't be eager to go and make the payments. Do you understand? And I'll say, well, tomorrow is Saturday. That means you wait till Monday to sort everything out. And you are not living together right now.
No, ma'am.
So if the result of the DNA test declares all the children to be yours, is there probability of you, the two of you reconciling?
No, ma'am.
You are no longer interested.
Yes, ma'am.
You too?
Yes.
No problem. You see, nobody can force either of you to stay with the other. Do you understand? If that is your decision.
It is because this woman is really my life. My life is at stake in her hand.
That's why you
So that is why you see, even she now have to bring the children to herself.
How? I don't understand what you mean by that statement.
She brought her children to herself. She give them, she brainwashed them to her own self. That when she will come and meet me, I will be afraid.
You know what I want to tell you?
Yes, ma'am.
We have the DNA results soon. And even without the DNA results, these are children that have known you all their life as their dad. These are children you've known all their lives as your children. So, up to this point, I know that you are that fatherly figure they know, that you relate with. If she's trying to turn them against you, you must have that opportunity to relate with them as well. And it's not right for either of you to be saying negative things about each other when it relates to them. Let's have the DNA test, please. The results.
Yes, Your Honor. Here's it.
Thank you.
Welcome.
DNA Diagnostic Center from Links DNA Laboratories did this test result certificate of analysis. This is to certify that the result of DNA test conducted for Smart O Oshonofo and the child Praise Ashonofo has been perfectly analyzed and concisely summarized below. The child is female. That's Praise Ashonofo. Alleged father Smarto Ashonofo. The above result summary shows that Smarto Ashonofo is the biological father of the tested female child. As plainly expressed on the DCC test result sheet overleaf, this is your baby. Probability of paternity 99.9999997%. That's for the first child. And I can take you for as a fact, because they are conducted from the same place. The child female testimony Ashonofo, alleged father Smarto Ashonofo. Smarto Ashonofo is the biological father of the tested female child. The DNA analysis is positive. Then paternity probability, this is even stronger than the first one. 99.9999999%. And the third child, Godwill Ashonofo, alleged father Smarto Ashonofo. Summary shows that Smarto Ashonofo is the biological father of the tested male child. God will Ashonofo. Probability of paternity 99.9999998%. I think she deserved an apology from you. For the emotional torture. Please apologize to her.
I'm very sorry.
I want the two of you to have a forgiving spirit. You see, for a woman, it means a lot and goes a long way when your husband doubts the paternity of your children, despite everything. So, but in this instance, they are your biological children. So, do the needful on them, pertaining to the school fees, as you said earlier on. Now, apart from school fees, what else?
We don't have an apartment yet. We stay with my elder sister.
With apartments?
Yes.
So regarding, what do you have to say to the
And
apartment?
we have,
Pardon?
we built a house together, which is 3-bedroom flat. 3-bedroom flat in both first house. All my sweat, they are all there.
What do you have to say to that?
That one, I deny it. Nothing like that.
The bottom line is they need accommodation. What do you have to say to that? That's my...
The accommodation. After all, I didn't drive my children before. She left them with me. Right?
She left them with you?
Yeah, with me, right from time. Before
Are they still with them?
That was
No,
just for, it's not up to 5 months. And
So the children are with you now?
yes,
Look,
it was going
no.
to 3 years now.
Smart. The bottom line is where we are right now. Okay. Accommodation. Let me tell you, you take care of accommodation by yourself.
Okay.
Do you understand? Accommodation, and I'll give you reason why.
Okay.
When there's hostility between couples, there is always that chance that you might reconcile and you might never reconcile. I've asked the two of you now. When we have this kind of situation, you take care of your rent. If they have an accommodation, just maintenance, hospital for the children, I've told you, provide somewhere they can go. For when they have medical challenges, they go there, you pick the bill. Take care of the school fees. Give her upkeep. Maintenance rather. Give her maintenance over the children. That's all that is left. So for the maintenance for the children, what's the age of the children again?
The senior one is 16 years. Why the second one is 9 years. Why the small one is 7 years.
These ones are very young. So they have the custody with her. So you have to provide something for them, so that for her to be taking care of them. So how much are you proposing?
My problem now is that I don't work, and because I have a medical problem.
You have what?
Medical problem. And BP is so high because of this very woman. Cause damage one of my hand, my leg. So, and plus the accident that happened to me, so nothing I'm doing. I'm just staying at home.
So if I can interpret what you are saying,
Yes, ma'am.
because of all the reasons you just gave me now,
Yes, ma'am.
your children should starve to death.
No. What we'll be doing there is for the both of us to be trying to take care of the issue. That's how I'm doing
She's going to take care of rent, for food and other welfare. Clothing, everything. She takes care of that. They need clothes, they need shoes, that is your responsibility.
Let's put it monthly.
Okay. Monthly.
Yes.
So how much?
15,000. I've raised 15,000.
Everybody's laughing.
And because
You know what I want you to do?
yes, ma'am.
There's no problem. She's right here. There are 3 children.
Yes, ma'am.
That's 5,000 per child per month. So 5,000 naira for 30 days and 3 meals. 3 times 30, 90 meals per child. So I want you to draw up a timetable of what you think she should buy with 5,000 naira 90 times. I don't want things
I
to
don't
get worse.
promise what I don't have.
No,
I'm
no.
not working.
No.
All my documents is at home. I've expired. She's the cause of all those problems. So there's no that place I can see money now. You get me? No. Just like feel from me. I'm a working class man that I don't like sit down in one place. But since how many years now I'm in one place?
Because of what?
After the accident that happened to me.
Because of what?
The accident.
Which accident?
I send it on the email, Abi, to the they brought to me. I send everything. I had no copy with me. So since then I've been suffering in one place. My document expired in abroad. I can't go abroad again, and I can't work again.
Those people living in Nigeria, there are not any income.
But I'm not working here.
So how have you been surviving?
I'm not working. It's the house.
I know dear. You talk about the house, the rent. I know everything.
It's from the house. I didn't forget that. Money to them.
Huh?
Any amount that
from where?
From my house. No, they pay me.
They pay you rent. So you want to also go into how much you are being paid?
Let's go inside the
how much are you being paid?
6,000 naira. 6,000 naira? Yes, by a self-contained.
By
self-contained, yes, ma'am.
It's a lie.
Where?
Where is the place? At Badagry.
It's not up to Badagry. I don't pay 6,000. That is pure lie. It's 250. 250 for a year.
Smart.
Smart.
Forget that.
Let's call one of my tenants.
Don't call anybody.
Let's call my tenant.
Did you hear what I said?
Let's ask them.
I'm not interested in how much you pay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not. Look.
This woman is just lying. That's why I'm running from her.
Are you listening to me or you want to listen to yourself?
Listen to me.
15,000 naira cannot work with me.
How can somebody pay 200,000 in Badagry? Badagry, someone bougie. Is it possible? You know what the fuck we know what we are saying. Is it possible?
Forget that. How much are you ready to pay? Now you have to push it up. 15 can fly with me. Definitely.
Ma, you tell me how much you want me to be paying.
You see, you know why I don't want to mention. If I mention, right? I have to balance it. If I say, okay, go and pay 300,000 naira per month, will you not scream?
I can't do it. I can't.
Exactly. So that's why I said, you can't leave it to me. You know that, as you said, even though you are not earning so much now, but these are your children. That's my own. So you should look at what you think is what deems fit to give them. Because you mentioned, I just look at it, 5,000 per month. You too, you know. You're talking about 5,000 naira per child per month, not per week. So what do you do about that?
In me, I know money is not enough. I know how I take care of my children. But now I'm not working. That is the problem. I have a problem from everywhere on my body. So there's no work with me now. What I'm doing?
The two of you brought them into the world. Though.
Okay, let's make it 30,000. Let me try 30.
You know what I'll do?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll make that 30,000 naira per child because that's 10,000 naira per child. That's average of 100 naira per meal. It's nothing. But I'll give you pay 30 this month. Do you understand?
We should remember that they are school fish. The school, you go and put those children.
It's basic.
They are too expensive.
It's not just you. Go and watch it.
The school is too expensive.
It's the way it is for the men. The school, which school is expensive?
The school, you put them.
You put them in another school.
My God.
Yes.
Where do you stay? Where was the school before? Which area?
Badagry.
Which area are they now?
Yanera. Yanera.
Where's Yanera?
It's far from Badagry. Before you get to Okoko, you're not there.
That's coming to Lagos?
Yes.
Not moving towards Cotonou?
No.
The more you come in,
you
know, the more expensive it becomes. I'm sure you know our capacity.
She has money more than me.
You are richer than him.
Thank God for that.
Really?
Yes,
it's true.
You say so, thank God.
You do what?
I say if you say so, thank God.
No, it's true.
Claim it in Jesus' name.
It's true, man.
I claim it.
She's claiming it. She's claiming it in Jesus' name.
Because
if you are in the courtroom and you say yes, that is the position before the law. If you know that you are claiming it, If it's yes, then that means you are to your front and you say yes.
Yes.
That means he's richer than you.
That's why I discussed with her. I said, okay, let us cooperate. Because let me have the senior one. I want to try out to university level. I discussed with her before.
Okay, let me tell you what I'm going to do. And that's the way it's going to be. This month, we pay the 30,000 naira
For their feeding.
for their feeding.
Yes.
So that means from July, you start giving her 50,000 naira henceforth for the feeding of the children. You have 3 months to gather yourself together and pull out how you've been doing from July. That's from the 4th month. So the first 3 months, the court today will assist the family. We give you 20, you give her 30. We give her 20 for the first 3 months. Then from July, you start paying the 50,000 naira. Do you understand? So comply with everything we have agreed on today. That's my way. I rise.